All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Link Click, Season 2, Episode 11. The
All right.
fate of the space-time continuum rests in the balance of this encounter. Yeah, and our favorite goon with a gun is here.
And that's true.
Like, he's had so many times where it's like, all right, I'm gonna get them this time.
Yeah, this
All
time.
right, it's gonna work this time.
Fucking bullshit.
No, sorry. The younger they are and the more attractive they are, the lower your odds are. You know, or your track record is at least.
I would say they have plot armor, but like they've got like
the gun is
time
about the
armor.
most like, hey, okay, you had plot armor up until now, but god damn it, that ends right here. You know, like that stops today.
And then Keon shows out in the background. No, we need him alive. You know.
I mean, they do need change of show.
They absolutely do.
Like we had this whole thing even like before the recording of like, okay, so let's make sure we have this all, you know, like figured out. The bad guy's plan is tenuous in like the most generous of descriptions, right?
They're barely holding on to things by a thread.
Yeah, they need
Lu Guang's
multiple...
luck has given them quite a run for their money.
Yes, like there are multiple linchpins that they need in place that are very fragile linchpins.
Yeah.
In order to make their very crazy capabilities fully work.
Right.
So, yeah.
So we are seeing basically what looks to be like the best iteration so far, and I'm feeling like that's kind of the point, is that there's going to be a cost associated with that, and we're setting up the ways in which it can work out super well, and Keon and the Tian Chen are scrambling here. Absolutely scrambling. But this is the penultimate episode.
Right, so things can get even crazier.
Yeah. But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
我想到一个办法，如果去交换的那个我，不是现在的我呢？
什么意思？
Oh my
我可
god!
以本体的方式进入监控拍摄下的照片，照片中的那个我去跟他们交换。
Brilliant.
一旦交易完成，确认陆光安全后，我再拍手离开。这样，就能
Fantastic.
回到照片所在地，和你们会合。
Ring!
你这办法已经突破了我的认知，
He's
到底
good.
能不能行啊？
What the fuck?
Already gone.
成功了！
啊？你不是刚还在这儿？
这样就万无一失了。快走吧。
只要程小时站在我们指定的位置，
Bad guys are trying to win a chess game with tic-tac-toe moves.
Right.
Like,
they're handling the Z-axis right now, and they're in the fourth dimension, you know?
我有个 Plan B， 不管程小时他再怎么跑，只要能定位到他的位置。
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
然后关掉金属探测门，让他们误以为顺利通过安检。
挺好，已经定位到他。
Right.
Brilliant.
Because... Oh my god, that's great.
哎呦妈呀！这只是火箭炮
Yeah.
呀！
He teleported! Jeez. The explosion was from all the way back down in there.
That's...
能看到他们现在的情况。
Well,
Yeah,
that's
just the
terrifying.
concussive blast
Right.
broke the glass. Okay. Yeah.
But that does answer my question though of like, wait, but Lu Guang and Chaling, did they just get blown up?
So this is going to be the story of how in season 3, Cheng Jiaoshi is going to be like, all right, I've got it. And then he goes all the way back and he does a Subaru one time through, no death run, just straight through, does everything perfectly. That's going to be the third season. Because something's got to go wrong. Like, because it's going so well.
Right, like, so many things went wrong.
Ooh.
Okay.
Who confronts who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're not talking about the buzz cut guy, because he's not worthy of an episode title.
Oh.
别想着拖时间了，走快点。
Okay. Yeah.
Buy yourself time.
终于把你请来了。
Yeah. This is the confrontation. Okay, cool.
太不容易，这不挺好？一家人又团圆了，还不快过来？
Yeah.
I mean, you can't kill either of them.
I mean,
you need
Kian might just. Kian might just kill everybody. Like, he has the gun, he could do it.
Sure, just call it a wash.
Yeah.
到底是谁？怎么回事？刘民的手机难道在你手上？
你是连我也要怀疑吗？
不是你，那就是他喽。
No.
别隐瞒了，你妹妹她是不会撒谎的。
Wait.
我想过。
Yeah.
要改变过去。
Yeah. Okay, good.
到头来
He did do it.
你也想背叛。
Okay, okay.
把刘民的手机给我。
俺怎么有点整不明白了？老板，手机的事俺早告诉你了，怎么你现在才想起来问他要？他也没主动还给你，那不早就挑明了他有私信吗？哦
My head
你
hurts.
早就看出来了。
Oh! Yep, he's killing everybody.
Oh shit.
Oh man!
Oh shit.
Oh man!
Wait, but
蠢货，一直留着你，也就因为你够听话。
I've already got all the
现
cards.
在
wait,
知
but
道的太多了，是该让你闭嘴了。我最痛恨的就是背叛，背叛，背叛！你为什么要这样做？
Yeah, that's his whole thing with his wife. Yep, yep.
right, it's not a betrayal.
又何来背叛？
Yeah.
我甚至还把你和那个哑巴当自己的孩子来养。
哼，说的好听，其实你只是把他们当成工具和感情替代品。
错的不是
Oh, you're not looking at him. Not looking at the kid now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both pretty much in the same field.
Oh,
he's
getting closer. That's
回到过去吗？
Yeah.
很好啊，那你就回去，纠正一切。这样，我们所有人都不用受苦了。
So is he gonna offer Chinjashi something that he'll want to change? Because once he goes back in time, you're screwed. Like,
Wow.
都
Yeah.
是因为他，
Yeah.
该纠正错误的是他。
I mean, that is a.
Fuck yeah.
I do actually kind of like that though, because then it's take away even the motive for the bad guy.
I won't need to be this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save me.
Right. At the end, he's another client.
Okay. Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
怎么样？有没有受伤？你们什么情况？
我记得当时在地下仓库
Uh-huh.
能清楚听到地铁经过的声音，会不会通过隧道走地下？
Nice.
Okay.
还愣着干什么？回去阻止他和那个男人来往啊！
原来你才是杀害自己妻子的真凶，而他并没有背叛你，那个男的也是无辜的。
你胡说！
Whoa.
Oh.
看到亲耳听的，你凭什么说他们没有关系？
他是你第一个下令杀的人，我怎么会记错呢？你别忘了，我在控制他的同时，
Uh-huh. My sister was
才能
using.
窥探到他的
Yeah.
记忆。
Oh. Oh wait, so
She
they did.
remembers this too.
So they did do things that way since the beginning.
我看到了他和你老婆平日里保持着很单纯的工作关系，排练、吃饭、聊天、演出。
And that's it.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
有个场地原本是做办公的，面积有点尴尬，偷偷在对外招租，所以只能等厂区人走完了再看。我老
Gotcha.
公他非
Okay.
常反感我晚回家，可能是职业病吧，过度担心。
那是他爱你。
Damn.
Okay.
But maybe this knowledge being told to him back then could be.
Yeah, like if you go back and tell him, you know?
案子终于结了，这么晚了，你怎么还没回来？
我在给剧团看场地呢。
现在，你一个人啊？
不是一个人，大帅陪我一起呢。你放心。
哪个大帅？
就是上个剧跟我搭戏的。
Wow.
回头再具体跟你介绍。
Yeah.
先挂了。
Oh damn. Yeah, no, that's how paranoid he was. Why would your partner tell you who they're with if they're cheating on you?
Yeah. Yeah.
排练。
Yeah, he's just plain possessive.
Yeah.
他们之间可能没关系。我没有错。
Oh, this is good. We can unmake him here.
不会查证错的。
But that he'd still want it probably changed, right? Like
你说什么呢你？
Like even if it's a problem that he
谁
has,
说我穿不上了？
unless he just can't
或者说结婚
admit
以
to
后有了
himself.
点肚子，晚上少吃点东西
Oh.
那你的孩子呢？住口！不许你提这2个字，
Oh.
就不配提这2个字。
Oh.
怪物，你们这些怪物都该
Oh
死！
damn.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Oh! Let's go.
Oh fuck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Everything's changed now.
I mean, yeah.
Fuck! Oh, he just heard it. Has he got like a bulletproof vest on? Yeah, he does. He's got something on. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
所有的事都要俺去冒险，要俺死，俺今天就要你死！
And that's how he gets away.
别跑啊！
Fuck!
不是很拽吗？
But I like that he doesn't care about the kids.
Yeah, no, no, no. He's like, I did everything for you!
Yeah. Okay, but you still have the picture.
Fuck, that was
so
intense.
So you do.
Watch out for the kid!
Whoa,
Yep,
whoa,
yep, yep, yep.
whoa! Hey now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't we figure something out? Like,
Right. This is cool. Now we have all the superpowered people in one space. No barriers.
no, yeah. So there's no reason we can't work together, right? Like,
如果给陆光送照片的人真的是你，
Yeah.
说明你内心渴望得到我们的
yeah.
帮助。你没资格这样说。我是求助过，但你们还不是一样见死。
I mean, it's time travel. We can.
Well, no, because he.
现在的
Yeah.
Oh,
He
they
knows.
是闯地狱，以后我就已经没有了未来。
Wow. Oh! Ah.
Oh,
Oh, okay, kid, okay.
all right.
Remember, I have the martial arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have more range than you.
That too.
Shit. Oh!
我要亲手改写命运。
Oh! Fucking Lu Guang! From the top rope!
Yeah. All right.
While being hurt and everything.
Sure. Oh, that's a problem.
陆光，小心！
Oh, damn.
想现在就杀了我啊？还是说愿意为他重回过去，改变一切啊？
Oh, she found her voice. To go home? Yeah, to go home. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
这样就行了。
Right.
这就代表着我想
Yeah.
这样比就是挥例子，
Yeah.
然后把2个手的手指相对，支起来，像个屋顶一样，就是家。
No.
But like,
Kian?
Why, though?
No way.
I mean, yeah.
He has to wash it.
Yeah.
He lost control of the brother.
Wait, but we're not seeing who. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't. Yeah, the thug has no reason to kill them. Like, maybe so that he gets away, but not really.
No, it just means that Kian ended up, like, beating him. Maybe he ran out of bullets, and Kian has an extra mag, in his coat,
Sure.
But they did do the classic thing of, hey, we're talking in a space where someone out there has a gun, and you're not thinking about the fact that time is passing.
Right.
Fuck, no!
And they could have gotten along.
Yep.
Like,
so this is the bad timeline, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know that they're, the kid's, he's a kid, and it's heat of the moment and everything, but like...
Yeah, season 3 is going to be them going back to save the kids.
You could go on a journey to find an older photo and just get some random person to just, go there and stop that situation, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay,
oh my God.
So this went wild.
This went sideways.
Yeah.
So fast.
Sideways and crossways and, diagonally and everything.
So the absolute legend of the Mook thug.
God, I love that guy. That was so fantastic.
For Mr. Kian, absolute legend, getting shot in the shoulder, and he's like, "Fuck you, you motherfucker!" And then just starts unloading his gun.
That was
almost
great.
Killed him, like grazing his head. And he's like, "Oh, you've got a bulletproof vest on."
Yeah, that's a fun way to be like, "Hey, here's a reason why." Mr. Kian doesn't just die, right?
Right. So then he's probably firing for the spots that aren't covered by the vest on the chest.
Exactly, which is then why he's able to get away. But then also, hey, he's running. There was a specific bit of like here, you go out, you do the dumb thing because this guy has shown himself to be very overconfident.
Well, he's also dying too.
Sure, that too. It's a desperate thing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He chases him into the dark where he can't see. Kian gets the gun, and then it comes back.
Yeah, maybe he also didn't stop chasing until he realized he's out of bullets, and then Kian comes up and he's like, "I didn't want to have to do this," and then just beats the shit out of him, grabs the gun, pulls out a clip from his,
reloads.
And it's just like, there we go.
Yep.
But fuck.
Okay, so
that gave us the time to actually have the three-way conversation, but it
wasn't a conversation. And this is something that I'm a little frustrated by, but at the same time, the show's I get what they're going for, right? Because the idea that yes, it was the brother that gave the photo, love it, right? It's the hey, help us. I don't want to be in this situation either. I loved how the whole thing went down with Mr. Kian of no, there's no betrayal happening, dude. We were both using each other, and it stopped being beneficial for me.
It
right?
mirrors basically the tragedy of Kian in that Kian, she was never cheating on you.
Nope.
Maybe she was saying some things that could have leaned towards her being the one that was thinking about it. This is the part that's fun.
Possibly.
This is the part that's fun, is that for the guy, he not only didn't cheat on her, he had no intention or desire to.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean that she didn't, though.
Sure.
Which is fun, because you will never find out about that, Kian, because you killed her.
But
so
then also
fucked.
But then also the idea that it was still as a result of Mr. Kian that all of this stuff happened.
Right.
Because his paranoia and controlling nature made her lie, because she's like, he'll get upset if I'm out by myself at night. So I'll say the thing that should placate him of I'm out with this guy. No one, if you have a cheating partner and they're out late at night and it's like, hey, where are you? Oh, I'm with this person. That they're not telling you they're cheating with you on. No, that's not gonna happen, right? Like, you're a police officer, you should know this.
That would be stupid.
Right, that would be stupid. So it's genuinely just a thing of, hey, don't worry about me, I'm safe, right? Because you're a police officer, I know the shit that you deal with and you see, you don't have to worry about that, I'm all right.
Yeah. She then would have gotten the, probably the lecture from him of I know you think you're safe, but
the things that I see, you can't
I don't
do
feel
this
safe.
Yeah,
I don't feel safe
right.
knowing that you're out there.
Right, like please, you need to take this seriously and my feelings about this seriously, because I don't know what I would. I care about you. I don't know what I would do if something happened to you, right?
It's a bit overprotective, but it's also
but it's very understandable.
It's very understandable.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, we don't get that
about what to do
because
with that. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Kian doesn't get the chance to have his full conversation here. here, but I love that he tried. He was basically like, here's the photo. You can do it, right? Go back. Which then shows the fun thing of, wait, we've had these words of Lu Guang's hanging over us the whole show, building up debt and accruing the idea that you can't change things.
And it got it a lot higher with this episode.
It got a lot higher with this episode because what was fun here was that the kid, Tian Shen, understood that they did go back. And he's like, and it didn't change anything. It didn't change anything.
Yeah.
Because I'm still here, because this situation still happened, so you didn't do it.
Right.
Even if it's the thing of where he's like, you know, I can't know for certain whether you did that, but I'll bet if anything, the way he saw his sister acting, he knew. He knew. He's like, I'm going to focus on that memory and I'm never going to forget it. So that
because he wouldn't be able to, you know.
Well, right. But then if he ends up going, wait a minute, she was acting kind of weird that day.
Yeah.
Oh, they did do it. Wait, they did do it.
Why did it still happen? Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
And so what you have here is both antagonists, for all of the terrible things that they've done, have very understandable asks.
Yeah.
Go back and fix this.
Right.
We are coming to you as clients.
Yeah.
Do the thing that you've done for other people, right?
Yeah.
We, like, all of the crazy shit that happened, they could get a do-over, right?
Yes.
And they, Mr. Kyan is not getting it because he is so paranoid that then the situation there starts to break down.
Right.
And he starts to see the betrayal. And so because he sees the betrayal, he loses sight of the objective that he has in the first place, right?
Right.
There's no reason that he couldn't, other than Lu Guang's thing of, no, the future we're in will cease to exist, right? And so you can't do anything. There's no reason that Chen Jiaoshi couldn't have just been like, okay, if that's what'll make you happy, and yeah, this will also save Emma and all the other people, great. I'll do that for you. Right. Sure. You know? And then it all falls apart, right?
Like, and what I think it is that there's a future thing that Lu Guang knows about, that he needs to reach that event horizon. He needs to reach that point, and then once that's canonized, then it's okay, cool. Now everything is good.
Right.
Because I think Lu Guang's whole thing is that he did change things. He did fuck things. And now he's holding up the scaffolding.
I can't let things fall apart even more. And what's fun about that is that then it's the same motivation as the antagonist.
Right.
Crap, everything's fucked. And so nothing that I do here matters as long as I can get the objective. That's effectively what Lu Guang is doing. Yeah. These kids can be suffering and have all of this crazy shit have happened to them because eventually either I will be able to fix that or I can't afford to fix that because this other thing is more important.
Or we together will be able to then go and fine-tune,
do all the
paint.
Right. Once we get the broad structure figured out, then we can go and be like, okay, and now we don't have to worry about the butterfly effect as much. Let's go back and change this specific thing and that specific thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that's something
where at least give closure.
Right, or give closure or whatever. And so in this situation, it feels rough because also Chen Jiaoshi doesn't know that. He's going entirely on trusting Lu Guang, which I'm all for trusting Lu Guang. But you know, the idea...
Well, he's also not thinking at this scale that we are because he's in the story. He's in the thick of, I just need to save this girl.
Yeah, oh my God, we're in the situation with the gun pointed at us and all this stuff, right?
He's not thinking that big.
Sure, but
yes, the kid ends up basically going, well then fine, I'll take this, I'll do what our original thing is, I'll take a hold of you, take your ability effectively, go do it myself.
Which is another thing that, like, of course the kid's just like, hey, I have you here, once I touch you then maybe I can do whatever, and then, you know, the mechanics will figure out later.
He's obsessed, he's just like Mr. Kyan, he's blindsided, he thinks that if I end up having control, everything will work out.
Right.
No.
Which, if you want to get at the differences between the antagonists and the protagonists, even though Lu Guang is absolutely trying to still be in control. Of everything.
Right.
The thing that he posits, not what he actually is doing, but what he posits is that idea of acceptance.
Yes.
Which is something that, that would be the ideal situation where, you know, all the characters are able to accept what happened, and then it's okay, now that we've accepted that did in fact happen and all that stuff, now let's see what we can do. Hey, can you find a different photo or security footage from that day and go back there and try
again?
Yeah, try again, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no reason really that you can't. What it comes down to at the end of the day is that no, there is not a desire, or that they are deciding not to as a result of Lu Guang.
Yeah.
That is a lot of weight for Lu Guang to bear, both in the sense of him as a person, but then also like narratively of the whatever he's holding close to the chest, it needs to be worth all this.
That. Yeah. I think it's basically like it's
you could easily go cosmic with it.
Well, no.
You know,
No. It's never
okay.
for these kinds of stories. It's never cosmic.
Okay.
It's never cosmic. It's something of like all three of them are dead. All of them die. Like just like a very simple, straightforward thing of where he's trading lives here, basically.
Yeah. Right. As long as they stay alive, they can then continue to try and do the work that they do. And so
you can always figure it out later.
Nobody can get time-fixed stuff if we're dead. So as long as we avoid that.
Or even worse, it's not only are you dead, but the idea of like someone then using your ability in a way that is extremely detrimental, and then they kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we can't undo things ever again. You know?
Right, yeah. Right, in addition to all just the badness that happens, you know, of like, oh shit, yeah, you had a really fucked up dad and he, you know, murdered your mom and things like that right in front of you guys. You know, you know.
But that's all fucked anyway because Tianchi just got shot, and while the thug was able to get up from the gun wound, I don't think her body's capable of surviving this.
And
we
so
don't have, you know, like medical whatever team on standby.
Well, and also cute girl gets shot. I don't think she's making it, right?
No.
She's where our sympathies have been, you know, directed, right? So this is the we're going to hurt you with this, you know, kind of gunshot.
The finale is going to be painful, but it's not going to be because of her dying. And that's the part that's fucked. Is that she is basically the signifier that what looked like a good iteration of things is not a good iteration of things. We are in a bad timeline right now.
Right.
And
what I'm curious about is with regards to Mr. Kian's, like, so they could totally go for because the betrayal thing is such a big thing for him, he's fully snapped, he's just whatever.
He's just going to start killing them.
He's just going to start killing them.
I think he'll kill the kids.
Because he can't see himself as having any fault. So even when faced with the facts of, hey, no, I was in the guy's head and I didn't tell you this because I was worried you might respond this way. No, he didn't do anything. Nothing happened. That was all you, right?
Right.
That he's now going to just be like, I'll kill them all so that way everything will be quiet and I'll be able to forget about that and I'll be able to go back to the point it's not my fault that my child died.
I don't think he'll kill Chang Jiaxi. I think he'll kill the two kids because Chang Jiaxi has the power still. He could torture him and still just be like, I could hurt your friends. I could hurt Chao Ling. I could hurt all kinds of people.
I'll kill the brother, you know, if you... right. Like, because in this situation, now that he's shot the sister, Li Tianchen will never work with him.
Well, that's why he's going to kill him.
So he's going to kill him too.
Yeah.
And so then it's now you must coerce Chen Jiaxi as opposed to actively, like, just get somebody that will willingly control him for you.
Right.
Or you don't care about changing the past anymore, and you're just like, everybody here's gonna die, you know. And I hope it's not that.
Well, there's a way we can make this work. So the way that I would hope a link click finale episode, since we've already had one of those, a second one would go, is that it involves basically Lu Guang and Chen Jiaxi really panicking quick and going, clap. And they do something, send Chen Jiaxi back somewhere. Now, they don't necessarily have too much, but Lu Guang might have come prepared. He might have come prepared.
Okay.
And has like, okay, I've got something here. This is your get out of jail free card. This is what I've been basically preparing for.
Sure.
You know, making sure that you're not going to have your power taken. You're not going to end up, you know, being tortured and, you know, extracted in some way. No one's going to science your power or anything like that. This is your get out. Don't look back. I've got a plan.
Right. Because that's...
And then they can hold him coming back as part of the leverage that they have against Mr. Kian, and it comes to a Lu Guang Kian showdown.
Well, and that's also probably how Mr. Kian could truly, like... When I think about it, Mr. Kian wouldn't actually want to try and coerce Chen Jiaxi through threats.
No.
Do this or I will kill them. It's bang, bang, bang. All these people are dead. you have to go back and change things. Oh, hey, and while you're at it, could you please just go back here? Like, you know, make it
I'll
so
make
that
it
it's
real enticing.
Yeah, make it so it's simpler and easier
Yeah.
to just go back and make it so that I'm not a bad guy rather than trying to stop me when I'm a bad guy. You know?
Right.
Like, and then there you go. Then you
Solves
can
the whole
actually
thing, right?
kind of trust him in that regard, right?
Right. And then the scary thing is that he's doing this with no support. He's not doing this with any
Well, and that's the other reason why
basically.
That's the other reason why it'd be better to go back and just like go into the wife and then be like, hey, so Mr. Kion, I'm going to tell you a wild story, you know, right? Or something, right?
Well,
because
the fun thing is that if he went back into the wife, I don't think going back into the wife is the right call.
Yeah.
I think he should go back into someone like the police officer.
Sure, to get him
chief.
arrested or something. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But just from the standpoint of like making it like going back to a time when there will be no direct like compulsory resistance, you know, where it's like theoretically you could be in a situation where you just have to convince somebody as opposed to do all these things while people are trying to kill you or capture you or whatever.
Sure.
But yeah, this was oh boy.
Fuck, yeah. This is really
boy.
good. This is really good. And having all this be happening in the subway here while we've got the party split, where we're getting everyone back together. Lu Guang does show up in the nick of time.
Right, in his
from the
classic
top
fashion.
rope with the flying knee kick, Captain Falcon style. I love that Lu Guang's like not saying anything, has like no words for this or anything like that.
Yeah.
I am ready, Lu Guang. Like, I am ready. You need to basically like pull out your cards, you know,
Enough,
like what are you holding back?
Right. Enough horrible things have happened due to you not trusting people, which is actually exactly what happened here with the antagonists.
Yes.
So maybe stop doing that, please.
Yes.
You know, right? Like there is absolutely a way where, you know, all of this could be something where no, he can't tell them absolutely anything because it's too closely related to his specific situation.
I absolutely believe that it's something like that. I think that there's more the possibility that it's not necessarily like he has some perfect future sight and he knows what's coming. It's more that he's like kind of paranoid in the Kion style way where it's the like, oh, this feels like it could be a bad thing.
He's a line cook that's got a bunch of irons in the fire, and he's like, okay, this, sure, yeah. And he doesn't have everything fully planned out.
Right.
But it's the, okay, I kind of know what I'm supposed to do, and so, okay, here, yeah, I'll start doing this. Okay, I'll do that. All right, this is starting to boil over.
Playing played up by himself.
Basically.
Just so fucking tired.
Yeah. And the thing is that it has to be something where, you know, he's too tired to get help, but not so tired that he can't do it without help, where he's truly desperate in needs something.
Or he already has help, but it's the kind of help that's not, you know, overt.
Sure, he has some man in the chair somewhere that's like, you know, that's how he's getting his info or whatever.
Well, that's the part that's always fun with time travel related stuff, is that someone in the future could have left you little deposits of, you know, like stuff in places.
He goes and talks to himself so that he can have a, you know, worthwhile conversation.
Right,
you know?
but it's the whole thing where he could be getting regular emails. There's like coordinates here, this time. He goes there, and there's like a pack of stuff, and he's like, okay, all right, here we go.
As a personal thing that I just love the idea of, he has all of that, right? Maybe it's even from himself, right?
yeah.
He gets there, and he opens the box, and it's just got like a bunch of like hearts and sparkles, and it's like, you can do this. Don't give up,
King.
Yeah,
keep going, King.
Yeah, right. Like, and it's just like a tear just makes its way down his chin. He's like, okay, what do I got? Like what's the actual, you know, stuff that's helpful here.
I fucking love it. But yeah, y'all, this is
boy.
gonna be a rough one. But thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the finale reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.